Namaskar, good morning to all of you and welcome to my channel. In this video, I would like to present before you one of the most successful banks, IndusInd Bank. It's a mid-sized bank but has been consistently successful, consistently improving its parameters, all-round parameters, be it number of branches, be it financial or be it operational, whatever parameters take, it has been improving a lot. Now, its Q1 results are also quite good. So, if we have to invest in banking industry, what better is there other than IndusInd Bank? There are one or two others like S Bank also, but IndusInd Bank is one of the best ones to invest in if you want to do it in banking industry. Now let us look at the parameters. I have to read a number of statistics, therefore allow me to read from my notes. Net interest income is 2,122 crores. It is up 20% year on year, up 6% quarter on quarter. You see, in most of the parameters, it has improved. It has not fallen down in most of the parameters. Improved in almost all parameters of banking. Net interest income has gone up 20% year on year, 6% quarter on quarter. Core fee income, that too has gone up 20% year on year and 5% quarter on quarter. Other income is at 1,302 crores, 12% up year on year and 8% up quarter on quarter. Other income is more than half of net interest income. Now the total revenue is 3,424 crores, which is up 16% year on year and 6% quarter on quarter. The operational profit is 1,911 crores, up 20% year on year, up 8% quarter on quarter. Operational level profit is very important. That is 1,911 crores, up 20% year on year and up 8% quarter on quarter. Provisions. This is the only slightly negative item. Provisions are 350 crores, that is also up 13% year on year, 4% quarter on quarter. Provisions should normally come down, but if it is going up slightly, it is slightly negative. Profit before tax is up 22% year on year, 1,561 crores, up 22% year on year, up 9% quarter on quarter. Net profit is 1,036 crores, which is up 24% year on year and 9% quarter on quarter. Net profit is 1,036 crores year on year for the Q1. It is up 24% year on year, one of the best in the banking industry. One of the best in the top 2 or 3. Up 9% quarter on quarter. The return on assets is very impressive at 1.91%. Return on assets is quite good for IndusInd Bank, 1.91% against 1.86% earlier. Return on equity is also impressive at 17.25%. Earlier, it was 16.17% last year and 16.56% last quarter. So, compared to anything, the current quarter is the best. Cost to income ratio again, that has fallen, which is quite good. 44.18% cost to income ratio against much higher levels in the previous quarters. Net interest margin. Net interest margin has fallen slightly, almost the same. 3.92% is quite good. 4 last year, 3.97 last quarter. Now 3.92%. It's also very good. Net NPA is one of the lowest in the industry. 0.51%, but last year it was 0.44, even better, and last quarter same as current quarter, 0.51%. EPS has improved to 69 rupees against 55.92 last year, 63.54 last quarter. One of the best EPSs in the industries. The corporate loan book that IndusInd Bank has got is highly diversified and therefore very, very, very safe. The total advances are at 1,50,675 crores, up 29% year on year, up 4% quarter on quarter. For many banks are hesitant to go at this rate of advances. The corporate advances are at 90,000 crores, 90,411 crores, up 30% year on year. Corporate advances up 30% is quite good, up 3% quarter on quarter. The consumer finance advances are also 60,264 crores, up 28% year on year, up 5% quarter on quarter. Consumer finance advances is a very profitable segment. So there also it is up 28% year on year and 5% quarter on quarter. Deposits are 1,58,862 crores, up 19% year on year, up 5% quarter on quarter. CASA deposits are from small investors, etc., carrying low rates of interest, very profitable for the bank. 68,975 crores, up 37% year on year, 3% quarter on quarter. It's one of the best profit giving areas. Gross NPAs declined to 1.15%, which is the lowest in the industry. Credit cost for Q1 is at 14 basis points, which is in line with their expected range. Client base has touched 12 million, and during the quarter itself they have added 1 million. Although cost of funds has increased slightly, net interest margin is still healthy at 3.92%. Credit growth is 29% up, deposit growth is 19% up, is well above the industry average. EPS has grown to 17.25, which annualized comes to rupees 69. The bank is one of the best in the industry and is consistent, and even when so much of correction is going on, IndusInd Bank has not fallen much, and during the last 1 year, of course, it has grown by 22% only, but in good times it can grow by 25, 30, 40% also. Earlier it has given such returns. Now, if you want steady, unfailing increase in the price, maybe you can opt for a bank like IndusInd Bank, which is less subject to the travails of the market. But of course, you have to take your own decisions on all buying decisions. But IndusInd Bank is one of the best banks. So thanks for listening. I will come up before you with one more wonderful company, the next one. So kindly subscribe to my channel, and each video kindly try to listen 2 or 3 times. That's best. You will absorb it really fully. That would be better. I always advise you to listen minimum 2 times. 2 to 3 times is better. Then you will make very good decisions. Thanks a lot for listening. Tell your friends also. We will meet again.